This is my disc destroyer. It's a mean little machine with one job, testing grinding discs. With so many grinding discs and countless reviews, it's hard to separate fact from fiction. This is where the disc destroyer comes in. It cuts through the noise, delivering real results. No bias, no sponsorships, just cold hard tests. Grinding discs can face a lot of real-world challenges, like high and low pressures, hot and cold materials, and of course, fast and slow speeds. This machine tests it all, so that we can finally find the truth in the reviews. Today I am testing the Sunfire Plantex Type 29 flap disc, coming in at $9.99. This disc has a wide range of reviews online. Some were positive like this one, praising its durability, and this review, which called it durable and strong. However, some more critical reviews said the opposite. This reviewer says his disc only lasted about 5 minutes and will not be buying another. So which of these reviews are fact and which reviews are fiction? Let's test them to find out. Let me break this down for you. Each disc will be grinding this test bar to see how much it can remove within 20 minutes time. This will chart out its story and tell us exactly how this disc behaves based on how much material it removes at any given point. But if the disc stops effectively grinding the bar or just straight up disintegrates, the test is over. Let's begin. I began my tests using a 4-pound weight to simulate light pressure grinding. This is roughly equivalent to the weight of a grinder. During this first test, the disc was not performing great. After just 5 minutes, the test was stopped because the disc wasn't making any more progress. When I took a closer look, I saw only 2.5 inches of material had been removed. So far, the results are lining up with the 1-star review, with the lifespan of the disc almost perfectly matching their experience. To help figure out why the disc was underperforming, I decided to add a heat variable to the test. I did this by heating up the first few inches of the coupon, which simulates grinding a hot weld. Unfortunately, the results were identical, with no improvement in duration or effectiveness. To help extend the durability of this disc, my next idea is to decrease the grinding speed. I kept the 4 pounds of pressure, but lowered the RPM from 11,000 to 6,000. However, even at the slower speed, the disc performed the same, only lasting a few more seconds. So what's going on here? It seems our discs are glazing quickly, removing only a few inches of material before the abrasive loses its effectiveness. This is lining up quite well with that 1-star review, but I'm determined to make this disc perform the way the 5-star reviews say it can. To do that, I am going to change one more variable, the grind pressure. So I upped the grinder speed back to its maximum RPM, and this time I swapped out the 4-pound weight and increased it to 8. Lo and behold, this was exactly what the disc needed to finally give some promising results. With 8 pounds of pressure applied, the disc was able to grind off 11 inches of the coupon. But after nearly 10 minutes, the test had to stop because the disc began to smoke due to friction. Let's see how well it handles grinding a hot weld under 8 pounds of pressure. So I added the heat to the coupon, and once again the disc lasted almost 10 minutes before starting to smoke. While the disc was able to grind more off near the beginning of this test, by the end it actually fell about half an inch short compared to the cold test. The hot metal may have harmed the disc in the long run, making it smoke sooner than the cold metal. So were these reviews true? Well, according to the tests, I believe that these positive reviews were achieved by applying heavy pressure to the grinder. The added pressure had a significant effect on the lifespan of the disc. For the negative reviews, I believe they were probably using the disc with not enough pressure, resulting in the disc glazing early on. And if you can, avoid grinding on hot metal. This is because it may have reduced the efficiency overall. And referring back to this review, throughout all 6 of our tests, the disc hubs managed to stay on. If you'd like to see the data I've collected for this disc, as well as the other discs in these tests, I've posted them at the Fireball forum, linked in the description. I'm going to keep posting more and more of these test videos, so stay tuned to find the truth in the reviews. And if you're wondering why I built the rig the way I did, how it works, and what it's all about, I have a video that goes into great detail that you should check out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.